Good morning. This is just a short video to show you how you can use your graphing calculator to plot the histogram, to draw a histogram. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to push this button, second function, and Y, which is start plot. You do that so that you can go and check that the histogram is selected. This is the histogram is selected, and that L1 is selected. And the other thing you check is that all these other plots are off. So on my graph it says all of them are off. So yeah, usually you'll find that it's on this one, just change it so that it's on histogram. So you might find yours to be on this one. Make sure it's histogram and X is L1. So after that, you go to start. You're going to push start. When you push start, you'll put your data. So I'm going to go to start, go to edit. Now as you can see, there was already data here. I'm going to delete it. I delete it by touching that and then hitting the delete button. So that's what I'm going to do. Attach that and delete. Then you can put in all the data. Just put in all the data here. Even if whatever the data values are, the discrete data values, you put them in here. Just put them in here and then keep pushing enter. Even if it's decimals, just put them there and hit enter. So I'm just putting in random data values, and after I've put in my data values, I will just go to graph, which is over here. So just push graph and it makes my histogram for me. I can use zoom start so that I see it depending on how I want it to be, or zoom standard or zoom square. So you can zoom in or out to see what works the best for you. I can use trace to find a value. So this tells me that it starts at 1 and it stops at 2 and the frequency is 2. That means there are 2 values that are between 1 and 2. This means that there are 5 values that are between 2 and 3. Now as you can see, the class boundaries were automatically made by the calculator, but in most questions you'll be required to set your own class boundary or to set a uniform class boundary. So how I can do that on this is I'm going to go to window, which is that button there. I'll go to window, and where you see this X scale, this one X scale, I'm going to make my X scale something like let me say 2. X scale is 2, and I'll graph again. So now if I hit trace, my intervals are all 2 units. My class intervals are 2 units. You see this one starts at 0 to 2, this one starts at 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 4 to 6, so like that. So for your graphs, I need you to have uniform class intervals. So yeah, that's how you draw a histogram using your graphing calculator. Bye.